Hello, travelers, and welcome to the Horror Greenbook, the channel that takes you from coast to coast and con to con. I am your travel guide, Brendon, here in the new, not so improved, but soon to be improved Scary Sanctuary. And tonight we are going to do a very special live watch party of the film Daybreakers. I figured, hey, I mostly moved into the new spot, so I figured, hey, let's go ahead and do a quick little surprise live watch party for the GBG while it's the weekend and see how things go. Hopefully the stream goes well. But hopefully everyone's having a very happy new year. Happy 2026 for everyone out there, far and wide. So, guys, we're gonna have a good one, guys. We're gonna let it, people flow in for tonight. It is a surprise stream, so I'm not gonna be too, taken aback if people come in a bit later than usual and things of that nature. And plus, we're starting out a bit earlier than we normally do. But the film is available to watch on Tubi, so we'll give you guys time to go ahead and get queued up to hang out with us tonight and get some vampire fun in. You guys know I absolutely love a good vampire flick, and it has been forever since seeing Daybreakers. Um, as I've mentioned, this is the new version of the Scary Sanctuary. Um, I haven't put up my posters or my collectibles or the very cool things that you guys have sent in over the past couple of years. Funny enough, speaking of number of years, my page actually celebrated its third official year that I uploaded my first videos onto YouTube. So 3 years of being an official YouTuber, and I couldn't have done it without you all's support. So thank you all so much. And 2026 is going to be the best year ever on this particular channel, the Horror Greenbook. So, whether you guys are new here or you guys are longtime subscribers, welcome. We're going to get everything queued up here shortly, and I'm pretty sure most of our normal members of the GBG will be coming in throughout the night. So hopefully everyone's going well. Don't be shy. Make sure to hit the chat, and feel free to comment anything in regards to the movie, what's going on, your thoughts on 2026 so far. We're only 4 days into the new year, and that's crazy that 4 days have already gone by that fast. But again, hopefully you're going in pretty good. My mic's coming in super low. Okay, let me actually turn it up then. Let's see. How's that? Is that a little bit better? There we go. How's it going, No Restless? Happy birthday, man. I turned it up just a little bit, so hopefully that comes in a bit better for you. Yeah, did you do anything to celebrate your birthday, man? And it's funny that you and Triple T share the same birthday. What are the chances that two pillars of the GBG would share the same birthday? So I'm hoping that Triple T is able to come in. Oressa says, "No, I don't celebrate it." I totally get that. I don't really celebrate my birthday either. I did like a birthday live stream, mainly just to have an occasion for, me to get together and hang out with you all. But I completely get that. Let's go ahead and start the film in 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. At 40 past the hour, we will go ahead and get some Daybreakers in. Hey, happy New Year. Happy. What's going on, Donovan? Glad to have you in here. Yeah, man, it's been a pretty productive weekend for me. And over the past couple of weeks, getting everything moved in. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, restless, man. I went bankrupt, man. They took me for everything I had. Hey, what's going on, Bumper? Yeah, I'm down to the bare bones in the scary sanctuary right now. But over the next coming days to weeks, it's going to be looking more similar to how you guys remember it, with some improvements here and there. Hey, Christina. I'm so excited for all the new things to come for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Made on time. Giveaway tonight. Well, I can't do it tonight, mainly because I got stuff in boxes everywhere, so I don't necessarily know where things are to give away. But I would think by the next one for sure, on that next live stream. But we got Oh Restless in the house. We got Donovan in the house, aka Happy Toys and Collectibles. We got Bumper in the house. We got Christina. Wouldn't want to meet her. And we're just here vibing. We're getting ready for some Daybreakers. But yeah, there's going to be a giveaway very soon. I didn't get around to doing one over Christmas like I wanted to, mainly because of moving and such. So it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and get to the business for 2026, though, guys. Like, wow, the amount of things that I have in store for, you know, this year is going to be crazy. So, we're going to start off very soon in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be in Vegas for Days of the Dead. And I'm going to go and hang out and do some things that I've been wanting to do. Like, I want to go to Universal Monsters Unleashed. I do want to go and check out Zach Baggins' Haunted Museum. So there's a few things that are spooky related in Vegas that I haven't had the chance to do. So, Bumper, I'm going to get with you and see what your schedule's like that weekend, man. I know we're going to get together at least once. So, I definitely been wanting to go out to Monsters Unleashed. Have you been out there just yet? And guys, we are less than 2 minutes from starting Daybreakers. So, how's everyone's 2026 going so far? Mine has been absolutely fantastic. Starting out on the right foot, getting my first live stream underway. So, I'm glad that you guys are here with me. It's crazy we have two GBG members' birthdays going on tonight. So, I'm going to see how long it takes for Triple T to show up. All right, guys, let me go ahead and pull up my chat window here just so I can see what's going on while watching the movie. Yeah, guys. All right, let me maximize the window. All right, guys, we're getting close to that time. And definitely, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Like Bumper mentioned, we have giveaways. I haven't done one in a while, but we're going to get plenty for this upcoming year for sure. All right, guys, hit play. All right, guys. I absolutely Really enjoy this flick. Bumper says, great choice on tonight's feature. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, Bumper. Yeah, I know, man. I know you're a fan of this movie as well. Um, it's been quite a while since the last time I've seen it. So, it's going to be almost like seeing it for the first time for me. So you got to kind of like love those moments like that when you're checking out a movie and you really enjoy it, but you kind of like space out your times from seeing it. This is kind of like one of those for me. I love it though. I mean, amazing cast, very cool story. So, is this anyone's first time watching Daybreakers? Or have you seen this before, like me and Bumper? I always like asking that because it's always kind of cool to see those that have seen things and those who haven't, because it's kind of cool to see their reactions to certain moments. Yeah, I remember the first time catching this. I think I like got it at like a red box. Yeah, I think it was one of those like red box flicks that I just so happened to catch, and I'm like, all right, let's check it out. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, Resta says I've seen it. Good flick. Yeah, good old Sam Neill. And of course, guys, if you ever need a timestamp, feel free to ask. Of course, being Tubi, I'm gonna get ads galore. But hey, we're gonna rock with it. Yeah, I think funny enough, the last time I saw this was right around quarantine. So it's just one of those flicks. Humans were offered a chance to assimilate, but they refused. Yeah, it was a lot of very cool imagery with this flick. Got like a good unique story as opposed to something that's just been rehashed over and over and over again. I would actually like to see this get more love than than it does. Yeah, what did you people get into over the weekend? Hey, thanks so much for the super chat, Bumper. It's like somebody to help with the giveaway shipping money for you, and congrats on the new spot. Hey, I appreciate that, Bumper. Most definitely, man. I really will definitely need the help in regards to the shipping stuff because there's some cool stuff I've been meaning to give away. So I've amassed quite a collection of stuff from conventions over the past year that I didn't really get to do. Bumper really wants this giveaway to happen. Yeah, most definitely, man. There's some really cool stuff. Bumper in particular donated some really cool stuff. We got Jeff donated some really cool stuff. Happy donated some really cool stuff as well. So it's um it's a cool little stockpile. Yeah, and funny enough, Bumper is disqualified from participating, of course, guys. But you guys know how Bumper like always randomly like wins. No wonder Bumper lives in Vegas. I need to have Bumper just gamble some money for me. Like just give Bumper a cool 100. Oh man, I just had received like the quickest ad ever. That's probably guaranteed to be the only one. Yeah, I'm curious to see who wins it too. I know whoever does is gonna like freak out. It's gonna be very appreciative. The reason I didn't want to do it today is because I kind of want to make sure as many people are able to be here to win it as possible. With this one being a surprise live stream, this is more so a test just to make sure that it goes well. Them milking this giveaway for a year. Yeah, it was set for Halloween. Yeah, I kind of had some things come up in the second half of the year, which I will explain to you guys. But basically, when it's one which most of the GBG will be here for. But it's nothing crazy. I'm completely healthy. It's nothing like that. But yeah, it was a good reason basically. I love the cool look of the vampires they had here. I think everyone was trying to do like that, like vampire societies thing. Like you had Underworld. You also had, especially like Blade 2. Then you get into like Blade 3 and stuff like that. You kind of dropped off the face. Yeah, I know, man. Kind of had to handle some personal stuff, some personal business. But I will be letting you guys in on some stuff like that that will explain. But just know that things are totally better now, and I'm able to, you know, get back to it. You mean happy in a week or so in Oklahoma? Oh man, what brings you down to Oklahoma, Bumper? And what days are you planning on being at Days of the Dead, Bumper? Are you just coming for one day? I'm assuming you are. Oh, you did mention that you're painting your mom's new house. Hey, man, depending on how long you're gonna be there and what days, I may try to shoot up to OKC. Okay. Hey, man, hey, okay. Depending on what I have going on, man, I may try to come up there. It's only like 3 hours away from where I am. Let Papa Goss know, Lori, for the 9th through the 14th. Okay. I may be able to swing one of those days during the weekend, or maybe spend the night and then just swing back the next day. This is just like such a cool like premise for this film. It really gripped me where it's just like, oh, they're in trouble. He said, if you guys do come up, I can meet you at Choctaw. Well, that would definitely cut down on a commute. So, yeah, man. And I've actually never been to Choctaw before. Yeah, so that's only like maybe an hour and 15 minutes away from me. Yeah, I'd be down, man. I hear Choctaw's pretty nice, so yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I have some friends that go down there. We'll go up there. This scene was always pretty cool. It's funny how like you forget about certain things in the movie, and then when it comes up to certain parts, you're just like, oh, okay, yeah. Now I remember this particular part or that particular part. Yeah. You heard they have good restaurants. Well, I'm always down for good food, so that's a major plus. And funny enough, one of the conventions that I was thinking of going to at the end of the month, one of the people that I was going to actually meet, Bruce Campbell, actually canceled. So I'm like, all right. There's another chance for me meeting Bruce off the table. So the only other person that I'm really big on, seeing, and that's only just to get a photo op, is Elvira. I've already met her before, and I've gotten an autograph. But for this one, I was thinking of getting a photo op with her, just to replace the one from Horror Hound, where she canceled. Yeah, I know, man. Creep Icon. You know what I'm talking about, Bumper. Man, I saw that announcement. I was like, are you serious? Because he's the only one that I still have left to get on my Evil Dead poster. So it's just like, oh, okay. Well, as far as like the major people, I was gonna get Ted Raimi, of course, but I think Ted's at like Days. Bruce Castle because everyone will be in the Kiefer Kruger line. Yeah, I know, right? I'm Man, I saw that announcement. I couldn't do nothing but laugh to myself about that one. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. You mean them Saturday? I mean, you mean them Saturday? Yeah, I know. Yeah, Days. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and get my Evil Dead poster signed by Ted. I want to get something Candyman related. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up, Jeff. And welcome, Jeff. Happy 2026. Happy New Year, man. Are you getting a shocker signed? Okay, if he does go to Scarefest, that's good because I do go to Scarefest. So that's dope. Okay, I guess we're gonna trust the vampire. Yeah, it's like one of those movies that every time I see it, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, self-driving cars. So she's supposed to actually make up for her cancellation at Horror Hound. Okay, that's good too. All right, so I got another chance to meet her as well because I have a Elvira figure that my son gifted me. I think like the Christmas before last, and it would have been cool to get her signature on that too. So I love how the dates are like 2024 and stuff. They went that away. Yeah, man, for sure. Um, Jeff confirmed it with that post in the Discord group about Living Dead weekend. I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to. Thankfully, I have good friends in Pittsburgh, so I'm likely going to stay with them. So that's going to cut down on cost. So I only have to really just worry about the cost of the VIP. And speaking of Jeff, whenever they release the tickets on that, please let us know about that. That's if they haven't already, because I need to definitely get the behind the scenes tour. After February taxes, I will buy some. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I'm looking forward to that as well. Yeah, I got to get that tour. I already got my hotel. They said sometime in February for tickets. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, that tour seems so awesome. And Jeff had nothing but good things to say about it. Yeah, so there's that. I want to do Midsummer Scream this year, finally. I want to do another East Coast one, so probably um, Monster Mania or New Jersey Horror Con. I'll do one of those just to do that. Jeff says he's going to do it again. Okay, we should all do the same tour together. So we're going to have to arrange that. Most definitely. That would just make it a lot better. And I want to definitely do one of the movie screenings too. So I'm going to schedule things. Thankfully, if I don't have to worry for sure about a hotel, if my friends are in town, I should be able to crash at their spot and then basically stay a few extra days because I actually really enjoyed Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a pretty nice town. It's like very scenically beautiful. So being around Monroeville, and I want to see some more Romero landmarks. I got a chance to do the Bare Essentials last year. I also want, since you guys are going to be there, man, we should also try to do the Buffalo Bill House. Like, because that's not too far away from that as well. And I've been meaning to do that. Another thing, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it this year or if it's going to be something more so for next year. But I still want to go to Camp Novi Bosco or the camp from Friday the 13th. So we got some things in store for 2026. These damn junkies. It's these opiates. They're tearing our community apart. Was off flying Friday night in the pits thing. Go to event on Saturday. Probably fly home on Saturday. I feel that. That's similar to what I did last year. Frankie is a bit incapacitated right now. It's vampire and vamp violence. He used to be such a nice boy. I'm in on the Buffalo Bill House. I'm definitely going to go to Evans City Cemetery. Yeah, I want to go to the cemetery. Most definitely. I only had a chance to really do them all and do the Creep Show house. But this time I definitely want to do so stuff like Innocent Blood was filmed out there, and I freaking love that movie. I think that movie is hilarious. Very underrated horror comedy. Um, then of course you got the other Romero stuff. You got stuff from the Crazies, stuff from Martin, just like so many things. So I want to mark off a few more things bit by bit. I got to do the tour and the cemetery, most definitely. Okay, I reached another ad, but it looks like this one's another one that's just composed of just two quick ones. Maybe Tubi's turning over a new leaf for the new year. I wouldn't be willing to bet on it though. Gotta update your security. So, are you guys excited for any horror flicks for 2026? I need to see the list of what's coming out. I haven't really had the chance to like check it out to double check to see, all right, what's anticipated. I am curious about Wolf. Just Scream 7, but I'm sure it'll disappoint me. Yeah, I feel you on that, Oh Restless. I'm not too excited about Scream 7, but we'll see. There's always hope, no matter how small it is. But yeah, I need to double check and see what's officially coming out. There's always some stuff that's like below the radar. It kind of like sneaks up on us. Can't be worse than five or six. Those were abominations. I'm taking Thursday through Wednesday off, the weekend for Living Dead. Yeah, I'm trying to debate on how long I'm going to try to be there. I definitely want to probably come on a Thursday and have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe come back on Monday, but we'll see. Return to Living Dead remake, but iffy. Yeah, I'm just interested in seeing what story they're going to craft out of that. But hey, I'm interested in Hokum. I think I remember hearing something about Hokum, but I have to double check to see what that's about. Also, you did see We Bury the Dead. I was supposed to see that on like New Year's Day, but getting busy with moving stuff, so that just like had me exhausted by any time that I had to myself for free. I figured just best to get everything all the way moved in, um, get settled, and then just vibe out for all of 2026, guys. It's gonna be dope. So we're gonna get back to very steady live watch parties. We're doing the cons. We're doing more filming locations. We're basically gonna do it really big this year. So thank you guys for your patience and your support. And for anyone that's looking for a timestamp or needing one, we're at 28 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, so you liked We Bury the Dead, Jeff? I may try to see it on like Tuesday after work. Like I've been doing stuff bit by bit over the past few days, so I had to actually get um the bare bones of the scary sanctuary set up. So I had to like get my monitor set up, get the lights. And I still don't have everything just yet, but I had to test everything sooner than later. So I figured this Sunday, some of you guys may, still be off. So I'm glad for you guys hanging out with me. Man, if I can get Sam Neill for something, I would be so happy. I would want him on my possession poster. Yeah, but Sam has some major hitters out there, man. As far as like, hey, which film would I want to choose? Got some real deal bangers. And definitely can't go wrong with Event Horizon. I mean, it's just one of those movies that's just so unsettling. That you just, for me, I never really found it like super overtly scary, but it's one of those movies that like it sits with you, and in the back of your mind, you're like, man, that's some really messed up stuff. So Daisy did pretty good in it. Okay, nice. It's a little slow at times, but crazy stuff happens. All right. Hey, I'm interested. And my thing is, I've been wanting to see what else Daisy has, but I haven't seen her in anything that I would be really interested in checking out until this. So, hey, I'm gonna give her a chance. It's like it's hot out here. The UVs. Man, I know, man. Tom Woodruff has been hiding from you. You shouldn't mention that bumper. You know he'll cancel on you in his heartbeat. Hey, fingers crossed for you, man. Seriously, I know you've been really trying to get Tom. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta keep down the low. So as soon as that blood's gone, you'll be a junkie. Yeah, guys. I was looking over the horror movies on Tubi. They got some really good stuff on Tubi right now. Like even like newer stuff. They have like Talk to Me on there. They have a few other things that I saw that I was like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, once you get like that Super Bowl money, you're able to like buy all types of other stuff now. It's so crazy how Tubi just completely waxes Netflix in regards to their horror selection. I want to watch the movie Marshmallow. It's on Shutter. Yeah, man, I've been slacking on Shutter stuff. So there's like a lot of stuff that I need to catch up on. You've been buying a bunch on eBay lately. What have you been getting on eBay, Bumper? And of course, guys, if you need any timestamps, let me know. Whether you're, someone that's new to the channel, just ask for a timestamp, and I got you. But yeah, guys, I'm so happy to get back to the live streams with you. I'm glad to have old Restless up in here. Old Restless, we haven't seen you in a while. We were starting to get worried about you, buddy. Glad to see you up in here. What have you been up to? Too many to list. Maybe I'll throw up a yeah, man. Throw up a pick. You just bought one of those NECA horror blind boxes. I've been really curious about those, Jeff. If anything, just to use for like giveaway fodder. Like, even if it's something that I receive like duplicates of, I'm just like, okay, cool. I could just use it for a giveaway. And if I could just give it a good home, it would totally be worth it. So, what are your thoughts, Jeff? Yeah, I'm extremely curious about that as well. Happy. Let's see. It's a cool little chase scene. Gotta love a little action in your horror flicks. So you're trying to avoid that sizzle. No. Smooth, Willem. I forgot about that CGI right there. I figured I'd get 4 or 5 on one. I'll be happy. Guess it comes about 10 figures. Okay, you haven't got it yet. Okay. Yeah, man. Post up in the Discord. What you got? Yeah, I'm extremely curious. There was yeah, ever since they unveiled those, I've been very curious. Another reason why I like this film is because there's just like so many different factions in this movie. So there's a lot of conflict. Yeah, killing your brother was the right thing. She's like, "I'll get over it." Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to days. I mean, I know it's going to be more of the same old, but I like looking forward to hanging out with my friends. I like being down in Vegas, being able to celebrate and just have fun, all of that good stuff. Um, yeah, so I still need to figure out where I'm going to be staying. So that's likely going to be something that I'm going to take care of on probably sometime this week, Wednesday or Thursday. Hey, what's going on, AB? Happy New Year. Yes, we are literally about 40 minutes into the flick. So whenever you need a time stamp, just let me know and I'll get you one whenever you're set up. But are you enjoying your 2026 so far? As you notice, the scary sanctuary looks a little bit different. So I'm about 99 percent moved into the new spot, and I'm really enjoying it. So just trying to get those adjustments, figuring out placement of posters, where things are going to fit and such. So it's going down, y'all. Not really, but it's still early January. Yeah, I feel you on that. I know. Did you do anything for New Year's? Did you just hang out and get some drinking? That's pretty much what I did. I hung out, watched some games. Um, was an old man. I am in the new spot. Yes, so this isn't the stripped down version of the old spot, the scary sanctuary. This is more so the stripped down version of the new version of the scary sanctuary that you guys will see. So over over the next couple of days, I'm going to get things set up for hanging up posters and seeing what looks good. Popped a few fireworks with the kiddo and stayed up until midnight. That's about it. Yeah. It's funny how when you're a kid staying up to midnight, you're just like, it's such a big thing when you're just like, oh, if I could just stay up to midnight, I'm good. And the older I get, it's the same thing. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of GBG birthdays because tonight, today is actually Old Restless's birthday and Triple T's birthday. So again, happy birthday to Old Restless and happy birthday to Triple T. That's how we know it's his birthday because he hasn't popped in yet. He's probably getting lit and like super tore up somewhere at some bar. I wouldn't expect anything less. If he wasn't doing that, I'd be sorely disappointed. But yeah, I have your birthday marked down as well, AB. Yeah, so GBG has some important birthdays in January. He's passed down the ditch somewhere. Right, exactly. Yeah, it's a great start to the year, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for Vegas though. Like, I completely kind of forgot about it, and I'm like, wow, I need to actually arrange for Universal Monsters Unleashed because I've been really, really wanting to do that. So I want to do that and a couple of other things that I've been meaning to do. I know I won't be able to really record in, Zach Baggins, but I've been wanting to check it out. I've just never gotten around to doing it. Vegas is, I'll be there the 16th through the 19th. I would have liked to have been there a little bit longer for to go to the Halloween party expo like I normally do, but with the new job, um, still being the new guy. Yep, this month. So getting back at it soon. So Vegas is pretty much in a couple of weeks, and then hopefully I'll be doing Creep Econ in Ontario. So um, the flights directly into Ontario from Dallas are so sporadic. So I may have to fly into LAX and then just drive. And depending on traffic, that drive can be crazy. I did it last year for Creep Icon, but with Bruce Campbell canceling, it's really kind of like diminished my want to kind of go because I was like, man, I could get Bruce and I can get Elvira because those were my main two. And, I was thinking that would be good because, all right, Kiefer Sutherland's going to be there. Robert England's going to be there. I'm not trying to get either one of their autographs, so that will kind of actually help me get, you know, Elvira and Bruce pretty quickly. But hey, like Barbara said, Bruce had other plans. So it looks like I'll get my chance for Bruce another time. Vampire politicians. I'm actually getting my NFL fix right now. I'm going to miss it when it's gone. Yeah, I know, right, AB? It's like the seasons go by too quickly. I was just talking to the kiddo about going to some upcoming sporting events. Like, I want to take him to the NHL game. So, we're going to likely go to a Stars game pretty soon. Also, he's never gone to an NBA game. So, we'll go to a Mavs game and also plan on going to a Thunder game. Yeah, I know what you mean, AB. But at this point, draft position, that's all I'm thinking about. It's like, go ahead and lose on out. Get the best pick as possible. Even though losing to the Giants sucks. Just like, ugh. Is it 5%? My Super Bowl prediction. You know what? I'm thinking Rams versus It's going to be a shocker. I think there's going to be a surprise team. I think that surprise team is going to be the Jags. Every now and then there's one team that just completely just makes it to the Super Bowl that just totally shouldn't have. Like, I think the Jags are a year early, but they've been a surprisingly sneaky good team this year. So they may be able to string together some wins. Yeah, and then the Chiefs being out, that actually kind of like leaves a pathway, because the Chiefs were always, no matter how good or just okay the team was for particular years, um, you know, they'll find a way to sneak out certain games, even tough ones. But that's why one of those crazy things also, with them missing the playoffs, that just means that they're going to get a better draft pick. And they were hitting on, picks late in the rounds. So to get a good mid-round draft pick, yeah, that's pretty deadly. Like, as a Cowboys fan, we're used to picking mid-rounders. And that's hard to do. But with a team that drafts as good as the Chiefs, that kind of scares me. That's crazy that the Raiders got the number one pick, though. And Bumper, you're a Raiders fan, right? What do you think you guys are going to do with the number one pick? Are you think you guys are going to try to trade out? I'm a big fan of trading down if I'm the number one pick. I'm like, I don't want that pressure. Like, let me pick number 3, number 4. I'll still get someone elite, but I want to get some extra picks. But yeah, I have a few friends that are big Raiders fans. So I need to get their opinion on what they think they're going to do for the draft this year. It's crazy. Like, oh, you can really officially start thinking about the draft now. Like, it's 2026. Before you know it, April's going to be here. AB, you should try to come down for Texas Frightmare, AB. We're going to completely remind you about this every single time. Just get the flight, we'll make it work. Triple T, happy birthday, man. Jamming with the boys. Hey, I totally understood that. We were actually just talking about that. Smuggle me in. Hey, we would totally do that. And I'll likely have an extra media pass, so you wouldn't have to worry about paying for the convention for that weekend. Probably draft the quarterback from Indiana. I mean, that would be a safe one to go with. Mine the 13th. I'll just comment it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I knew there's a birthday coming up with Triple T. Okay. Because, AB, you should be there. I'm updating it in my calendar. Now, Triple T may have been drunk that day and told us the wrong date. So I'm updating it now. All right, cool. Yeah, guys, but Glad that you guys are here. But yeah, we're gonna get so many more consistent live streams again, guys. With dongs everywhere. So guys, definitely stay tuned. I know this was a surprise one, but like I said, I couldn't wait any longer. I'm like, all right. Um, I wanted to get a test in regards to the internet and seeing how the live stream would go. So glad to be here hanging out with y'all, vibing out with the GBG. I just had like a vision of Triple T at like at like a Magic Mike style like mail review. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's coming soon. Oh, I got out of focus. Let me. All right, come on, get the focus. Come on, focus, focus. It'll eventually focus. Oh, there you go. There we go. Yeah, seriously. Definitely gonna get my posters and stuff back up very soon. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna have to look into the feng shui. I know, Avi. You just thought of it too, right? Yeah, I know. Gotta set up the sanctuary all over again. I had to take like pictures like memento. Like, all right, there we go. This is how this was set up. This is how this was set up. But it's gonna be new and improved, guys. I can't wait to show you guys as soon as I get it all together. And I've even have like some new posters that I haven't really had the chance to like put up. Meth Mike in the alley behind the strip club. All right, bet. I can't wait to check those out, Bumper. Oh man, Meth Mike. we're, Bumper, we're gonna have to like buy we're gonna have to buy Triple T tickets to was it Thunder Down Under in Vegas? That's gonna be his birthday gift. He's bummed because I'm really quiet tonight. Have a lifetime pass already. You know what? I'm not gonna doubt it at all. Like that guy buys a lot of beer, but he's a little handsy. Well, I'm bummed I was late. Hey, no worries, man. I know it was a surprise one. I was debating on even really doing it tonight, or if I was just gonna do it tomorrow. But I figured, no time like the present. Pretty much did some stuff to get, ready for work early. And I was like, all right, well, let's go ahead and hang out with the GBG. I missed you guys. So I appreciate you guys for being here, vibing. I just went and got beer and gave the underage dude at Arco 2 beers. A man of the people. I remember slumming it like that when I was a kid, hoping someone would buy me some beer. I know, right? America. So why should the Europeans allow underage drinking? Well, technically it's not underage, but by our standards, it's underage. I know how like every year for the senior trip to Europe, there no actually it was the junior trip to Europe. It was for the juniors that were becoming seniors. It was always a risk that someone would try to sneak off in order to drink in like England and Paris. So it's just hilarious to think about those moments. Of course, Triple T's just like already used to like sneaking down the Tijuana. It's like we don't need no stinking badges. Ethan's on fire. And all in the name of science. So it looked like that hurt. Oh, he may be normal again. So get your hands off me. You really want the Ravens to win tonight? I need to check the score on the games now that I think about it. Ten-3 Baltimore. Okay. Yeah, it's cool to see Myles Garrett break this sack record. It was getting down to the wire. Yeah, but they have more games now, so it was inevitable that someone was going to break that record. Let me see. I need to double check and look at my AB. Where are the Cowboys drafting? I know you probably know our pick already. I don't like football because the dings, the dongs, dongs dings. Bro, seen it come in and went to this. Yeah, exactly. He did the Brett Favre. Well, I'm surprised I haven't been bombarded with all types of crazy ads. So this is pretty cool. Oh wow! All right, it's actually not that bad. Like if we like, there are some games that we won that we just should have just like, all right, guys, just lose it. But 11's not bad. Hey Tony, how's it going, man? How you doing? 12. Okay, 12 isn't bad. That's still early enough. And then we have another one, I believe. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent flick. I really like this one. I like the story of this one. It had a very unique premise. Hopefully, you're having a good New Year, Tony. He said he couldn't help it. He needed some blood. He said, "Oh, I messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have did that." But hey, I was hungry. Triple T is hilarious, but he's quiet T right now. I know AB's enjoying Willem Dafoe's old man muscles right there. He's already been naked in a ton of stuff in his in his older years. I'm walking on sunshine. It's one of my favorite vampire flicks. Yeah, I know it's a. I mean, a very cool premise to the story. Like, oh, step in the sunlight together. He's like, what? So I'm watching the game. I'm just in here chilling with y'all since I came in late. No, I need to double check that list as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, Bumper. Tony, I've been very good, man. I've been pretty good, man. Mainly spent the past week moving. Well, actually, maybe the past 2 weeks. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, actually, the past 2 weeks moving. So working, moving. I had some travel in there as well. So it's been a pretty busy time, but it's been a good one, man. Um, as I said, I know I've been pretty sporadic with uploads and stuff like that, but that's only because of this planned move and just stuff with life. So thanks you guys so much for your support and sticking in there with me. It's a lot of moving. It's the new place very far from the old place. No, not too far at all. Maybe 15-minute drive at that. So not too bad. Triple T's wanted a double feature. I know, man. I would love to do one, but I got some stuff to do right after this. So I had a tight, window. Yeah, it was a lot of moving for sure, but it's only because I only had so many days to really work with, so I was doing a lot of stuff right after work, and just doing a little moving here and there, but it wasn't too bad. I'm literally like maybe 99% done. I have like maybe a couple of items left, so it's going down. He's I'm a Raiders fan, so I feel the pain. Yeah, man. So what do you think you guys are gonna do as far as draft bumper? You guys thinking you're gonna trade down or are you gonna actually draft? Yeah, I definitely want to get Ken for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a really good one. So um I'm mainly planning on doing the tour and I want to see the movie. I want to, do the movies and I want to do the extra stuff. So I want to do the dinners and the parties and stuff like that. So I want to take advantage of that. Need a good quarterback or a few of them. Yeah, I feel you on that. I need to double check and see who's declared for the draft and who's going to be available. Um, I'll wait till after the national championship and see. But yeah, it should be. I'll have some good choices. I mean, if you thinking you guys are going to get the indie QB or if you're going to trade down and get someone else. Yeah, I'm a big fan of trading down if you have the number one pick for sure. Hands across America. Tony's like $4. The public execution. Wow, $4 for a candy bar? Where's this at, man? She's like, you did this to me. You son of a. You walk in on the sun. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's going on, Captain Spaulding? Happy 2026. Happy New Year. Don't be buying the candy bars at the strip club. And even that sucks. Yeah, there's a lot of rain going on in Cali. Yeah, man. I've been looking into that. Well, that's not that bad. I'm considering that it's like, hey, this you put five on it. Staying in the clouds. Hey, that's the way to be, man. Glad to have you up in here. Not sure if you should go to LA or San Diego with the kiddo. Yeah, my son wants to do that as well. I think about maybe doing a Disneyland trip. Yeah, glad to see the cabin up in the house. Uh oh, they up in my house. They're working on Haunted Mansion for a while. Also, doing some repairs or something on it. Yeah, Haunted Mansion is a must. You know, whenever I'm in Disney World, I'll definitely check it out. So it would definitely be something I want to check out at Disneyland as well. I mean, seeing the OG. Yeah, pretty close enough, right, Bumper? I mean, Triple T. Oh wow, that's what's up, Captain. Yo, a discount on anything Disney related is clutch. Yeah, man, we were just talking about Creep Icon, so I'm, I'm debating on if I'm coming down, Captain, because with Bruce Campbell canceling, that was a big part of me wanting to go. I wanted to go see Bruce and I wanted to see Elvira. So I need to go over the guest list again and try to see if I still want to come down. But then again, I mean, those carne asada fries were pretty amazing. So it may be worth coming down in itself. Take your kid down the wild animal park. Oh, nice. They take you on a tram ride inside. Oh, nice. Yeah, my kid loves stuff like that. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know about that bumper. Yeah, guys. So, what is everyone? Do you have a New Year's resolution or anything like that? What are your plans for 2026? Captain, let me take you to a good Mexican spot. Asada's fire. Hey, man, I'll take you up on that. I mean, Cali has the spots, and for anyone that lives in Cali, I'm gonna always trust your opinion on where to go. To get laid. If you got thrown out of the San Diego Zoo, hey, I feel you on that bumper. That's a pretty good goal to have. Always. My resolution don't change. Never change, Triple T. If you change, we would know something's up. You're like, hey, Tony, blink twice. Well, for me, my 2026 is to, my resolution is to enjoy life more. I'm always someone that enjoys life, but um, I have a deeper appreciation for a lot of stuff, especially after last year. Last year had its ups and downs, but this year I'm totally 100% locked in and looking forward to everything. Um, I know you guys, noticed that for a point in last year, just the content like dropped and I wasn't able to post as much and everything. And basically, to be honest, it's basically a hard time personally. So a lot of stuff going on, mainly like relationship issues and things of that nature. It sucks to say, but you guys are my family. So just wanted to go ahead and keep it real with you guys. So the issues that were going on were relationship related. So you guys know how much of a family man I am. So that was something that I had to kind of go through. But everything's for the best and for all, all good. So I am now a single gent, single dad. So for 2026, the Horror Greenbook is going to be a bit different, with a lot of new energy injected into it. So, again, guys, thank you so much for your support through the bit of a lull that we had on the channel. Um, Few of you guys kind of knew what was going on, but I wanted to wait for an appropriate time to kind of like let you guys know what was going on. So I'm looking forward to 2026, all the fun things that are going to happen, the consistency coming back and hanging out with you guys and all of that. So it's going down, guys, and I'm totally geeked for all the fun. So Captain said I got caught smoking in the San Diego Zoo, but yeah, I got get caught everywhere. Cannabis for ban. Like, so if I could trip, I could get super deep. Only one shit at. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I appreciate the love, AB. Tony says, I could tell that's why I hit you up the other night. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the love, man. Buffer says, on the prowl for golf girls. Most definitely. Golf girls make everything better, right? Look out, world. Hey, that's right, AB. It said we gotta do swingers. Your money. Hey, most definitely. Hey, I appreciate you guys' love and support. Most definitely, Captain. And so the golf girls, watch out. You got popped for smoking at a Dodger Stadium and a San Diego Sports Arena. You know what? I'm very grateful that I haven't been caught smoking, but well, by security, I should say. I've been the guy that's been very obvious by the people that are next to me, and it's just like, oh, well, let's just go ahead and pass it to this person, pass it to that person. Yes, the Horror Greenbook is on the loose for sure. So, guys, thanks again, man. I know it was kind of hard to kind of keep it away from you guys because, I'm very much the type of person that likes to see things out. And once things are pretty much completed, then it's like, all right, I can kind of let the GBG know in regards to things. So, figured why not, the beginning of 2026 and letting you guys know. So, it's all good. And the Scary Sanctuary, you're going to get a new and improved one with way more space, way more cool stuff. Definitely way more space for collectibles and such. So, guys, I'm looking forward to it. You still mad this isn't a double feature? I know you aren't, but we're gonna make sure that there are gonna be way more live streams. So there may be another live stream coming up this week for sure. I smoked this whole cigarette by the time you said you can't do that. Sometimes, hey, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. You just gotta go ahead and just say, "Hey, man, I didn't know you couldn't do that. I'm sorry." The new Rude Jude. Hey, man, but I really, really am glad to be able to get back to what I love doing, which is being a part of the horror community, being able to bring you guys all types of cool horror content, and just vibing with you guys. So much more coming you guys' way. Sam Neill's so good in this. But yeah, man, I'm really Looking forward to Vegas in a couple of weeks and getting the start of the year underway on the channel. Tony says, "Never thought in my life I'd be internet friends with people I don't even know." Hey, exactly, man. We're family now. That's the good thing about this stuff, man. You just never know, and especially like the stuff with Adam the Woo, that kind of really put everything in perspective for me. Where it's just like, you know what, I should could just really just continue just throwing my all into this because this stuff matters to people. Just to see like whether you were into Adam's like stuff or not. Like, and I only really watched Adam when he did like horror related stuff or went to horror cons that I was interested in going to, or his Route 66 videos. Um, but it was definitely an inspiration for me to, want to do the same and to see the outpouring of, you know, um, emotions and support from people that watched him every day, supported him, people that collabed with them. You really realize that, man. These connections really matter. You guys are really truly, big parts of my life, because I really look forward to hanging out with you guys and vibing. Like I've mentioned before, these are the moments that I would have loved as a kid to be able to just watch Joe Bob with, a group of people that are into the same stuff as me, or just to watch, horror flicks with a group of friends and us just have a great night. So it's definitely gonna be a fun 2026. Bro, if Willem Dafoe does a con, that would be so dope. Oh, did you see that Johnny Depp did a con? That Sean Clark had posted about it. That Johnny did a con in like Tokyo, and Sean was like he enjoyed it and everything, but don't be surprised if Johnny never does a con again. And I'm like, oh man, of course. Yeah, Gary Oldman, man. Now that's super wishful thinking. I would pay top dollar for Gary. Can't wait to live vicariously through my Vegas post. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep the camera steady, AB. I'm free in Vegas that whole weekend if you want to hang out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be downtown for the most part, but I want to do Universal Monsters Unleashed for sure, and the Haunted Museum at some point. So I'll definitely keep you posted. I think me and my buddy Montavious are thinking of definitely doing Universal together. So I'll let you know, man. See if you're free to join us. You're only going to be at the con on Saturday? Okay, cool, cool. I'm thinking we may do it on Friday. I only saw sporadic Adam stuff back before I got into Jordan. Yeah, Jordan Line. Yeah, the Vacation House episode stands out. Yeah, he has some stuff that whether you were a fan or you watched a lot of his stuff or not, you would still see videos every now and then. You're just like, who is this guy? Like I came across him from the Route 66 videos. And he just stayed a part of the algorithm ever since then. Yeah, in Tokyo. Yeah, I know, right? Man, I saw that cause I saw Sean post a picture of a photo op with him and Johnny, and I'm like, wait, what? So that was news to me. And Tokyo, they got big money, so they probably rolled the red carpet out for Johnny. Yeah, think about it. Yeah, Joe Bob brought us together. Yeah, I know, right? Seriously. Like, if it wasn't for that Joe Bob marathon, it wouldn't have led me down the rabbit hole of meeting AB and, starting, eventually vlogging and just reigniting my love for the community. I've always had the love for horror, but me wanting to actually connect with other people within the horror community, that kind of really, fueled it because of the Joe Bob groups. And then I've always wanted to go to Texas Frightmare and other cons, but as I said, other stuff would just get in the way. But, you know, around, when I started to really go to the cons, it's just something that I became addicted to. It's just the meeting other people that are, just super dope, people that get it, one of us. You are loyal, Triple T. The Grims are going there to get autos. Where are they going? Are they going to Days or are they going to Frightmare? I'll fight anyone here as enemy. I'll get emotional because I'm tanked. We wouldn't have it any other way, Triple T. How many beers are you in for the evening? Danny Glover is coming to GalaxyCon. Oh, really? In OKC, I'm going to get a couple flintlock guns from Predator 2 signed. Yo, now that'd be dope, Happy. I freaking love Danny Glover. Yo, that's sick. And I've seen that he's doing cons here and there. I may go to Kentucky. Yeah, I've heard Danny's very nice. Visit so your diorama makers actually in Kentucky? Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Also, they're coming to Days. Okay, well, I may be on the lookout for them. Just say a quick hello. I've been living for their Germany videos. 60 this weekend probably. But yeah, guys, it looks like this live stream's gone pretty well so far. So I'm thinking that, we're gonna get another one in sometime this week. I'm not exactly sure, but we're gonna get it popping. Yeah, I'm just happy that you guys were able to make it for this one. I wasn't too sure, how many of you guys were going to be up, and it was a very short notice one. But I'm glad Triple T made it. Old Wrestlers made it. So AB is going to be celebrating a birthday soon. So that means we're definitely going to have to do a live stream and show something super crazy. You gotta love Triple T being lit and his enthusiasm. Yep, Joe Bob this Friday. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, so it's a good time. What a time to be alive, guys. Yeah, I'm on a 4-day birthday weekend because of that now, as you should. Yeah, old Restless popped up early. He may still be up in here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Joe Bob this weekend. I still gotta finish the Christmas one, so I'll be doing some catching up. Needless to say, I may actually do that right after this. I have some stuff that I need to do for work and getting ready for this upcoming week. But yeah, thankfully, I'll have way more time for doing a lot of things with my current status in life. So um, it's definitely gonna be fun to be able to have the freedom to do certain things with work and being able to have more flexibility with travel and such. So it's going to be a good thing for the GBG guys. You're going to make some barbacoa, fajitas, rice, and beans for the first weekend of playoffs. I need to be over there, AB. Like, seriously. Enjoy, fam. Wish you many more. Yes, most definitely happy birthday to O Restless. Happy birthday to AB. Happy birthday to Triple T. got to meet Alexander Folk by my house. Humble as, oh man, that's dope. That's the best thing when people are like really humble, you know, when, you meet them and you're just like, wow, I know you're a regular person, but you're really a regular person. We could change you back. You're not going to like it. So it'll be pretty painful, but you're going to recover. All right, guys. That was Daybreakers. It's a pretty cool, pretty unique vampire flick. I like it. I mean, it has some pretty wonky 2000s CG, but hey, what film doesn't? But yeah, the stream looks to be going pretty well. Didn't have any crazy stutters or fails or anything, so fingers crossed that it will continue on that trajectory. But yeah, guys, I'm so thankful for you guys for being here and hanging out with me tonight. You know, was sitting on that news for a bit, and I knew I had to tell you guys eventually. Because I didn't want you guys to see me at a convention and ask me a question about something. It's just like, ooh, I didn't know. So you guys know and everything like that. Or if you see me talking to a hot goth girl, just know it's okay. Thanks for doing the party again. Hey, no problem. I mean, like I said, I've missed you guys. So way more are on the way, guys. Most definitely. Streams definitely more fluid. Hey, most definitely. I'm glad to hear that. Trying to get them a bit better. I'm going to try to get a new computer sometime soon. So I know that will help as well in regards to streaming and such. So, there's going to be some new things coming for the GBG, guys. Can't wait to see when you get the new place all set up. Hey, and when I do, I'm going to actually release that collection video that people have been asking about. I mean, people want to see what things I have. So I'm going to let them know, some of the cool things that I've picked up over the past couple of years of collecting. I stay in my lane away from the side. You do you, brother. I feel you on that, man. Yeah, man. So I'm thinking I'm going to do another live stream sometime soon, or do another Discord hangout. It's been a long time since I've done one of those, so I'll kind of take the hard work out of it for you guys in regards to like staying on sync with each other and everything. You need a giant stick on the wall picture of me and AP. Oh, we're definitely getting a dong gong. The dong gong is happening. So be on the lookout for the dong gong coming to the Scary Sanctuary 2.0. Yeah, guys. So we're either going to do a Discord live watch party, or we're going to do one on here. But, with Discord, we have a little bit more flexibility. So in celebration of New Year's, I normally try to watch Strange Days, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. So we may do that for the Discord live watch party, just for something a little bit where we can just hang out and kick it a little bit, and it doesn't necessarily have to be horror related. Yeah, happy new year to everyone. Happy new chapter for the GBG. Yes, much love to all of you all in the GBG. Like, you guys are appreciated. Like, you guys just do not know how much of a big part of my life you guys are. So, guys, thank you again for everything. Be on the lookout for the notification on when I'm going to either do something on Discord or here on YouTube. YouTube went very smooth tonight. So we're going to do something again, guys. Like I said, I'm in a great mood. I'm in great spirits for this year. I am rejuvenated. I've taken off long enough and been sporadic long enough. So it's time to get more consistent for this year because there are great things in store for us here on the Horror Greenbook, guys. Well, guys, I am your travel guide, Brendon, with the Horror Greenbook. Signing off, letting you guys know that thank you so much again for being here with me. Happy 2026. And remember, guys, it's scary in those streets. So let me know that you made it home safely. See you guys again very soon. Love y'all.